shine red for about 78 minutes tonight. Big things going on. And for more information on that, we go to our friends at NASA. Dr. Brett Gary is in Greenbelt, Maryland. Good morning, Dr. Gary. What should folks expect tonight? It's a big day.
Good morning, Demetrius. Yes, tonight we have an amazing event going on in the night sky. And this is going to be a full lunar eclipse, or total lunar eclipse. And this is where the moon is going to pass through the Earth's shadow. And so around 1 o'clock your time, you'll notice the moon start to disappear. But about 2:45, you'll notice that the moon will actually appear red. And when it gets into the deepest part of the shadow. And this is where you get that kind of blood moon theme going on. And this is because it's all the light that's forming all the sunrises and sunsets around Earth that's actually reflecting off the moon. And so that's what we're seeing.
So this starts around 1 o'clock tonight. So kids, get ready. It's going to be a long night. Tell me, what do folks have to do in order to see this? Because there's no problem, there's no danger in seeing a lunar eclipse.
Correct. No, that's one of the great things about this. You don't need any special glasses or equipment to see it. You just got to go up, find the moon, maybe have a good cup of coffee and a good alarm clock to make sure you get up in time.
And you guys are doing something special with the moon coming up later this month. You're going to crash a satellite actually into that satellite.
Yeah, so you're referring to the LADI satellite, and it's been orbiting the moon for the last several months, studying the atmosphere and dust around the moon. And what we're going to do is a controlled crash on the far side of the moon, because it's at the end of its mission. It's already accomplished all its scientific objectives. But what we'll be able to do is actually image that crash site with the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, also known as LRO, over the next several months, because it has some really powerful cameras that have been just sending back some spectacular images over the last 5 years.
That's what I wanted to ask. We've seen some of the images. We've seen some actual, some first-time images from that orbiter. Tell me some of the things that you guys have found out from this mission.
We're learning that the moon is a very diverse and actually colorful environment. We've discovered these pits that actually lead into kind of subterranean caverns. We're learning more about impact craters, weird volcanic features like this one here, Ina. And this one is a series of photos going into Tycho crater. And you'll just notice how spectacular these mountains are, this central peak here of this crater. And we can actually zoom in and see like this boulder here, which is about the size of a football field. You could fit it inside a football stadium. So we're just